Hi, it's Representative Rick Larsen with the Weekly Recap with Rick. There's been a lot in the news this week, but truthfully the most important thing that happened this week is that the U.S. House and U.S. Senate each passed budget resolution so that we could move forward on passing the America Rescue Plan, the Biden-Harris plan to help get our economy turned around and to invest in the pandemic recovery. This is a bill that we'll be working on over the next 2 weeks now. We'll be including additional help for individuals throughout the country, for families and individuals, of at least a $1,400 check for the economic impact payments, or stimulus check, or relief checks as some people call them. We need to extend the time frame for people to be able to receive unemployment insurance. That runs out in mid-March. We need to extend that through September. We need to help our state, local, territorial, and tribal governments, and there's a $350 billion investment in those levels of government to help them keep workers on the job doing the things that we, frankly, sometimes take for granted from these great public service employees. The bill includes money for schools, so that to help schools reopen safely. There's many more things, but one thing that I want to just really emphasize is, for all the news this week, this is probably the most important action that we took in Congress. And now it sets up the effort to put the bill together in legislative language so that we can send the America Rescue Plan to the White House for President Biden's signature in within the next several weeks. But won't be over, because we need to be sure we focus on economic recovery as well. This might get us through the pandemic with the additional investment in vaccine development and distribution, the investment in contact tracing and COVID-19 testing, which will also be included in the American Rescue Plan. But we need to get to economic recovery as well. We have not lost sight of that. But the pandemic recovery will always lead the economic recovery. And that's why the focus right now is on the American Rescue Plan as we prepare for the next step after that, which is economic recovery. So I'm really, really pleased that this happened this week. I look forward to working over the next couple of weeks to get something put together to send to the President based on this very important outline or framework from the Biden-Harris White House. So that's this week's Weekly Recap with Rick. I was joined by the Mayor of the City Dump, J.P. Patches, for the Weekly Recap. I appreciate that, Mayor. Thank you for coming. And we'll then see you next week.